I'm Todd Lewis from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Footballer magazine. Today I'm joined by Owen Sharpe from the St Peter's Old Collegians Football Club in Division 2, and he's our featured club legend of the week. So Owen, massive right there. Where did you grow up playing football?
Sure, yeah. Just grew up locally, really. So I played at the Walkerville Junior Footy Club and I guess for school sides, and right through North Adelaide Junior Football Club as well.
So you mentioned playing for your school side. I'm assuming that might have been St Peter's?
Yeah, that's a good assumption there.
Okay, so what is it like to move from the school side St Peter's into the Old Collegians? Obviously, it's a proud history of that school.
Yeah, I played my first game for the Old Collegians as a 17-year-old, and I found that along with the players that joined with me, we were all welcomed, and it was an opportunity to jump straight into a similar culture and really feel welcome and encouraged to play footy for a long time there.
You mentioned North Adelaide as well. Obviously, SANFL experience is unmatched only probably by AFL. What did you take out of that experience to bring back to St Peter's?
Yeah, I think, as amateur footballers, you always want to play the best level of footy you can. And actually, I went from, St Peter's to play some Resi's football thereafter. So I think amateurs equally can be a good stepping stone for Resi's and even league and the other way as well. So it's just important to get as much experience as you can, I think.
Yeah, and what are some of your best memories as a player at St Peter's?
I'd probably say winning grand finals.
Yeah.
It was to win back-to-back grand finals, Div 2 and then Div 1. Was something that had never been done, and for us it was not something we were expecting, but to be part of that was something I'll cherish for a long time.
I'd be assuming that being at the club for a while now, playing in Div 1, your aspirations would be to try and get this side back to Div 1 level?
Yeah, definitely. It's our second year in Div 2, and after winning Div 1, we had a lot of players move on, and that was fair enough. I mean, they've done a lot for us, and I guess now we have a really exciting young group. We've got some players straight out of school and a couple of years out, and we want to sort of go play Div 1 again if we can, but it's going to take a while. It won't be immediate, but it's definitely something we aim for.
Who are some of those young players that you mentioned that are showing the way a little bit?
Yeah, sure. So we've got a group of about half a dozen fellas, probably led by James Duncan, Harry Hayward, Harry Cudmore's just joined us again, Ed Colley, and Sam Roberts as well. So some good tools in there as well. They're really exciting to play with.
Okay, and just on the club now, are there any sponsors you'd like to mention that obviously help the club run on the same day?
Yeah, absolutely. It's not cheap to run footy clubs, and we appreciate everyone from the bottom up. So firstly, the Maiden Magpie, who are not only a great destination for us and we can have a great time there, but they really do a lot for us. Solitaire Automotive, also Foodworks, and Fox Real Estate, and Picture Partners as well. And also thank you to all the True Blues and the platinum sponsors that we get. It's important to get a club ticket, and the volunteers as well, the canteen, and all the people behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's definitely important. I might be putting you on the spot here a little bit, but are there any club functions that you might have coming up in the future that you might like to mention?
Yeah, I think, thanks for asking. I don't have the date in my mind, but I do know that Country Day is coming up, and it's always a big day for us because we do have a strong country contingency. And I think we've also got a premiership reunion coming up that week as well, so there'll be a dinner or I think a lunch the day before and then Country Day. So get around it, ladies and gentlemen. It's always a good show.
Okay, head down to St Peter's Old Collegians. Thank you, Owen. I'm Todd Lewis from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Footballer magazine. I've been joined by Owen Sharpe from the St Peter's Old Collegians Football Club in Division 2, and he's our featured club legend of the week.